Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Josh Spear, and in this video I'm going to be covering handstand push-ups. The 6 exercises that you can do to not only condition and get your first handstand push-up, but to increase your handstand push-up reps if you can already just about do one. So stick around to the end and there'll be some value that you can take from it. So these exercises you can do on either the floor or on parallettes. I'm going to be using the floor in this video, but when I learned this movement I actually learned on parallettes. For several reasons. It is technically harder, so I prefer learning things the harder way, and then once you get it, it takes a little bit longer, but you'll be able to do it in all variations, so I could already do it on the floor. Another reason is I'm quite heavy, I'm over 90 kilos, so when I'm constantly training on my floor, it's a lot of pressure on my wrists, so I just found it more comfortable to be on parallettes. But you can do whatever guys, use these exercises and train them on either parallettes or the floor, it's up to you. So the first exercise, we'll start off with the obvious one. You want to be able to hold a freestanding handstand comfortably for about 30 seconds. The reason for this, if you can comfortably hold this handstand, then it's going to require less energy to balance, and therefore you have more energy to actually do the push-up itself and focus on this movement. Whereas if you're struggling to hold your handstands, then you're going to require a lot more energy to balance, and therefore you have less to actually do the movement itself. So it does make a big difference, and it's a mistake that a lot of people make. They try and just go straight into it even though they can't really hold a handstand properly. So I'd say you want to practice your handstands until you can comfortably hold it for 30 seconds at a time. If you need help getting your handstand hold, I've got a video, beginner's handstand workout, which you can check out. I'll leave the link in the bio. Next exercise guys, you want to condition, you want to include in your workout, is bent arm handstand holds. So what this is going to do is going to condition the bottom of your handstand push-up and build strength in this part of the movement. Basically, if you can't hold yourself down in this position here, then you're certainly not going to be able to push yourself up from it. So this is a really good exercise to include in your training guys. Aim for 3 sets of maybe 6 to 8 seconds, build up from there. And this is going to build you the strength at the bottom of the handstand. And then as you get more comfortable with this, you will then be able to do little pushes and start to push yourself up. So yeah, that's the second exercise. Next exercise guys, wall handstand push-ups. So you've got the strength to do this, you want to try and include it into your training. Ideally you want to have your face and chest facing the wall. It's going to be more realistic, it's going to allow you to engage your core more, and it's going to prevent you from going into a banana shape, which won't help you when it comes to doing it freestanding. So I'd aim for 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps, and that's what you want to build up to that. And then you can actually drop set as well to include more volume into your training. So once you've done your 8 reps of handstand push-up on a wall, drop set down to pipe push-ups or elevated pipe push-ups, just to get that extra bit of volume in your training. And yeah, it will really help you to build the strength and endurance to get your handstand push-up. Okay, another exercise you can do guys are freestanding handstand push-up negatives. So as you get more comfortable with your handstand holds, you can do this by yourself. If not, you can have someone spot you. So you just want to be at the top of a handstand, hold your handstand comfortably, get in your position, engage your core, engage your glutes, keep your legs nice and tight, and bring yourself down nice and slowly to the bottom of the handstand. You want to bring yourself down as slowly and as controlled as possible, and making sure that all your muscle groups are engaged and active, and this is going to help build the strength to eventually get your concentric movement, which will be the handstand push-up itself. Another one you can do guys, again, as you get more comfortable with your handstand hold, you can begin to hold it by yourself, and what you can start to do is mini reps. So this is one exercise that really helped me. When I was holding the handstand, I just go down just a tiny bit, push back up, as small as you feel comfortable, and then as you get more comfortable, you can start to build more strength, and you notice yourself be able to get down lower and lower, and tie them with all the other movements that I've mentioned in this video. It will really start to come together, and you'll really build the strength to get your handstand push-up. So this is a good exercise to include guys. Try and include it whenever you can, and yeah, it's going to really help you to get your handstand push-up. There we have it guys, 5 exercises that you can include in your training to get your handstand push-up. It's important to stay consistent with these. If you stay consistent, you include them in your training 2 to 3 times a week, I assure you, you'll get your handstand push-up in no time. It's going to really help you build the strength and also the balance. Keep working on your freestanding handstand simultaneously, as like I said earlier, it's really going to help. So give them a go guys, let me know in either the comments or drop me a DM on Instagram at JoshFit on how you get on. I'd love to hear from you. If you did take any value from this video, then please drop a like and subscribe for me, as it really helps to support my channel, and let me know what you want to see in the future. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.